Hey, not gonna lie, bro. I thought the Cobras were actually nasty, but they hit different. They hit different, especially when you low key really tired. I'm more of a frat person, but I'm starting to like the Cobras. I usually do white chocolate mocha fraps or a vanilla bean with caramel drizzle. Mm. Uh-oh. One question: who is the male in question that I did this to? Because I could tell you whether or not it was true. I'm sorry, what? Who? Hold on, hold on. Tell me the male that in question that this happened to, because I could tell you whether or not it was true. You need to be more specific. I got to go through the memory vault. Were we good friends, or was it just some random guy? I don't remember throwing ass on a friend. And if it did happen, I mean, I could see it happening, to be honest. Me in middle school was wild. Like, I don't remember that. But let's be realistic, it was middle school me, so anything's possible. And you say there's video proof, so obviously it happened. I just don't remember. You are an asshole because I genuinely just started going, no, it's possible. And you know that. That's why you said it. Hey, Alvin, you want to know something that's going to make you laugh? I had to do drift trials for this challenge, right? And now I got to do a street race, but I still got my drift stuff on, so I'm just sliding. Give me 1 second. My phone's locked, and I've got a cop on my ass. So give me 1 second. Can you guys hear my music? You know, I'm thinking about. I mean, I'm gonna start working out, and I'm thinking about posting thirst traps. Also, I'm starting a business, and it's gonna be launched by the end of this year. It will
Some
be
nights
launched
it's
this year.
just about enjoying
It's gonna
yourself,
be a gaming
right?
business.
So when are you gonna get your own place?
Don't listen to him.
I know. Why do you think I want to do it? I need money. No, not really. It's super quick and easy. It's not anything that's gonna like really cost me money to like start it up. But basically, you know how like whenever you're like a veteran player on a game and you always got that random noob who asks you for help, huh? Only if you actually like do something to help with the business. No, no, you don't. You got to be part of a team. Legally, about you got to be part of a team, legally employed, and everything. I don't see a ring on my finger. I don't see a ring on my finger, nor do I remember a night in Vegas proving it. I don't remember Elvis saying, "Do you take him as your husband?" Hey, you're the one that opened up the door. I just had to make it hilarious. Like, I mean, I'm pretty sure I would have remembered Elvis saying, "Do you take him to be your husband?" It'd be like the anime, The Ways of a House Husband. Hey, no cap. I thought it was gonna be garbage, but it's low-key entertaining. All right, now I'm doing a race with all my race setup on because I was doing it previously with drift and I just kept on sliding. Yeah, I came looking for booty. I I came looking for booty. You came looking from sex from an underage boy. Oh no, 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 I didn't come looking for no little boys, but I came looking for mans. But see, I know who you is, Chris Hansen. See, I call you Chris Hansen. Now we can do this the easy way, or we can do this the hard way. Choice is yours. I don't think me and you are going to be doing anything. Oh no, 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 no! I see you want the hard way. All right, cut. Get him out of here. I'm a warrior. I'd be watching, dude. I got my mom to watch Boondocks with me. No, dead serious. I got my mom to watch Boondocks with me. She was wild. She was laughing on the R. Kelly one. Mm-hmm. 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 Whoa, 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 whoa! I do not remember that. I think you're starting to feed some false information again, there, Brody. What? Hey, yo, dates is wild. Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
In
Mm-hmm.
exchange for leaving his turf, our racer talked. He said our DB5 was taken by a crew called the Strikers. They've got a nasty habit of taking what's
Hmm.
not theirs. I think it's time they felt the consequences.
I think you're forgetting a very important detail of information. This was middle school me. You think I was thinking straight? Okay, now I have a follow-up question, soft or hard. No, you heard me.
That's a
Soft or
collide.
hard?
Now recharge
On
for
what you're
tomorrow.
accusing me of. Because that might make it worse, depending on what the answer
I've been
is.
approved for some more parts. Check them out.
I don't want to know. That's the point I'm trying to make. Seeing how you're like scarred for life, the way you making it sound, I think it might have been hard. Oh, damn. That must have been real sad. Sad day. Damn. Guess I gotta try harder next time. Don't let her make a good time. My daddy doesn't even love me. He's made that very apparently clear. Wants nothing to do with me. He made that very apparent. I don't know if I feel safe answering. I'd first ask, do I have to do anything sexual? If not, then no. But if I wouldn't have to, by all means, bro, I'll sit at home, play video games all day. Say I just gotta be your wife on paper and I get paid 500 grand like a week or something. I'm down. Shit, I'm broke. And I never have to do anything like wifely. I'm okay. You guys there? Hello? Y'all got mad quiet. Sorry, I was being too loud, so my mom shut off my Wi-Fi and then turned it back on. She's on a business call. That's why she shut it off. Yeah, so I gotta be quieter. Okay. Mhm. Mhm. As long as I won't have to do anything sexual and I could just stay at home and play video games all day, probably. I feel like if he was to put it up to 10 million a week, then I might have to put aside my pride and like, that's 10 milli, bro. And weekly, golden. See, this isn't an easy answer. Like it's again, it's not an easy answer. Do you know this? I feel like I probably would take it because that's Billy. Billy with a B. That will, you haven't lived the life that I have. Let's be realistic.
Nice ride in my sights. Gonna take him off the roads.
Hey, Primary, can you provide
Technically, we don't bleed red. Technically, our blood is blue until oxygen touches it, then a chemical reaction causes it to be red. But when you think about that, doesn't that make us the aliens? If technically our blood is blue? Bro, there ain't gonna be nothing left. What you mean? Plasma gonna annihilate it all. It ain't gonna be no more hashtag free Tete. It's gonna be hashtag kill the aliens. Yeah, she told me she don't like white dudes anymore. So I'm not even in the running. I'm not in the running. She doesn't like white dudes. Besides, I'm not even her type. It's because I'm white. If I was Mexican or black.
Suspect reacquired. This time we'll end it the correct way. All units, we've located the previous suspect and picked up the pursuit.
Okay, Alvin can confirm this. I do act older than my age, or my age. It's just, when I'm messing around with friends, it brings down. Hey Alvin, you wanna know two new details? Okay, hold on. Tall, dreads, black, abs. Why does this sound like Big Ray Ray in the GTA 5 prison? Okay, but she said she wants a tall dude. If dude's like 5 something, he's technically not tall. She makes me want a Denozo slapper like Gibbs does the Denozo in NCIS. Back of the neck. Bring that neck to him. Ghosting her is wild. This is between you two. This is between the people of color in the chat. This is between the two black people in the call, not the white boy. No. Wiggers were not included in this conversation. I can nor confirm nor deny for legal salvation. She didn't confirm 9. She said 0. I clearly heard her say 0. She said 25. That's because I'm the one who had stated it. That'd be me going back on the word. No, let's be realistic. The real worst is DEFCON 2. That overwrites all. We knew we were burying bodies. Someone needs to get some shovels and a duffel bag and maybe steal a car and rip the plates off. And nothing too inconspicuous, something maybe like a piece of crap little light Explorer or something, or like a Prius. Hold on 1 second. My system's tweaking. Yeah, no, just because it was disconnected from the Wi-Fi and everything, and I was playing music. As soon as Wi-Fi, like, it registered Wi-Fi was back and I hit play on my music, it, like, sped through, like, 16 songs and then stopped. And then it rewinded. And I was like, oh god, did I just break my new controller? Because I thought it was me. I said... Thanos snapped it and then it came back after 5 years. What's God gotta do with Alvin? Is she trying to threaten that she's gonna off herself? I read stuff, and I sometimes react with an emoji. And Alvin's also aware of it, of my time frame on when I have internet. And a lot of times I'm also, like, not even home. It's... Okay, so my internet's from 12 to 12. But you gotta admit, a lot of them were bangers and stuff was just brain rot. Are you looking up the anime stuff I've been sending you, bro? Satoru Gojo? All I gotta say is, bro, Satoru Gojo making the prison realm cry from him being contained. No one can live that down. The only reason why they got lucky is I think he's just low-key letting it happen while he's watching on the sidelines. Oh yeah, when he breaks out, I mean, I've read the manga. When he breaks out, bro, he goes on a killing spree. No, because I'm waiting for certain episodes to get dubbed. I don't like watching stuff in Japanese. I be watching on Crunchy, bro. I have a Crunchy. Honestly, the only reason why I have Crunchy is because my ex is nice. And she said, well, I'm not going to be like, no, you can't watch anime. We made the account for us. We both have access to it. And we both use it. And I'm like, is it still going to be paid, like, yearly? She's like, yeah, why would I get rid of it? I use it too. And I'm not going to lock you out of it because I'm not that type of person. I was like, so I'll still have anime? And she's like, yes. I'm the reason you're somewhat addicted to it anyways. I can't blue ball you. We've talked about it, and she said it'd be different if I didn't live with my mother and I lived on my own. Because there was always plans on when I lived on my own, she would like come down from Canada and move in with me. But now she's with her best friend, who I always said if there was any issue with us, you'd immediately go run to him and you'd get together with him, and he's been wanting in your pants since day one. And she kept on saying, no, he's just a childhood friend. I was like, I've been a childhood friend. I know darn well that I've been a guy that's wanted in my childhood friend's pants. Come on. You forget, I'm a guy. No, because when you think about it, you know everything about each other. No, think about no, guys, think about it. They know everything about you, which means they can love you unconditionally, and you know everything about them, which means you can love them unconditionally. Am I wrong?
Nobody's got eyes on the suspect, so I'm calling it a wash. Just want to make it clear that I'm not quitting. This one is on you guys.
Wait a minute. What if I'm waiting for like my wife to like deliver my child and I'm gonna name
That
it
looked like
after
fun.
you?
Nice
No. Think
work.
about it. I'm get no. If you die and I'm like got a girlfriend or wife on the way and like she's
All
giving
this
birth to a
time, and you never
child,
bring us
like
back
what do you
donuts and
want me to
pizza?
honor you by
Nothing.
naming that child after you? If I'm dead, I can't do that. Bro said name it and then go jump off the roof. Andrew Kendricks Welch. Oh, that is wild. Or no. Aldrulian Kendricks Welch. That way, the first name combines both of ours, and then it's got your last name and then my last name. Big brain. He bro's gonna get bullied 100% for the first name, but you know what? Whatever. You can always just like be one of those kids that get no. You can always be one of those kids that just gets called by his middle name or something. Bro's gonna be the next Ted Bundy. Bro didn't know about every secret body that we have buried. That's wild and vile. I guess I'm Kanye playing. Uh, did we? Did we? No. I don't remember saying. So like, if you die, so what's gonna happen is Mariah, we're gonna just come to your house one day, and you're like gonna get taken to the shadow realm. Like there is no ifs or ands about it. You're gonna get dragged. Off this blue face so loud. Oh, that is wild, bro. Uh, in Jesus' name, I'd like to kidnap your family and tie them up in a basement. Respectfully though, respectfully though. I swear, respectfully though. Hey, you can't be bad. I said respectfully. Uh-oh. Would you curb stomp a baby? Yes, if it pissed you off enough. You can't say you wouldn't curb stomp a baby if it pissed you off enough. You know you a damn lie if you said that. No. Bro be going that NFL after. Bro be like, we need your foot out here, boy. Oh God. Um, hold on. Question. It was actually four. Because you dated, I remember you dated a guy in middle school. You dated two dudes in high school, and you dated Martha in high school. Yeah, he said guess a number, not call him a hoe. Bro said I was pimping. Bro said I was part of the Pimp Express. Hold on, I'm actually calculating people that I know about, and then some that I feel like you dated. Just give me 1 minute. Mm-hmm. No, I'm not actually. No, because he's probably gonna remind me of something. Yeah, see. I had a feeling you actually dated that person. Thank you for confirming that. That actually gave me a hint. Okay, then that helps. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna say. What number did you say, Mariah? What number did you say, Mariah? Because I don't want to say the same one. I'm gonna say eight. I'm gonna go one over. And that's excluding Martha. Isn't that like the only girl you dated though? Lexi. We all liked her. And then she wanted Jason. I remember when I was flirting with her and she thought I was nice. She's like, I'm sorry, I actually like Jason. And then I told Jason, he's like, ugh. Dupree was taking back shots from William. So was Amarion. Yeah, he pulled his pants down, bent over, started swinging. I think he yelled out, helicopter, helicopter. Hey. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna say I walked past the bathroom one day. I heard some yelling, heard some familiar voices. I know he tried to say he wanted me, and I'm like, dude, I don't swing that way. Like, I want to hold some titties. Yeah, but I had standards. Bro was ugly. You know what? I'm gonna forget the fact you made me sound so much like a hoe for a minute. Cause you're my best friend. That was fucked up. Man knew how to shake some ass. Let's be realistic, she had a lot of ass to shake. And she knew what she was doing. Okay, let's all go through the one that I should have never tried to date. Are you ready? Cheryl. No, Mariah was a good choice. Remember she tried to lie to me and say that her name was Patricia or something? And then how she used to say I was always harassing her when I was nowhere near her. But she then later said it to both of us because we were standing right there when she said it. She only said that because she wanted me. Ooh, Cheryl. Yeah, her name's really Cheryl. She just said her name was Patricia. She lives in Washington now. Remember the time she snuck out of the school to go buy a lollipop at Walmart? And then Dr. Butch was screaming at her while she's just sipping on the little lollipop. I can't remember so much. I've been laying on a heating pad because my back is all messed up. I'm hitting a growth spurt again and I feel it. Uh-oh. Whenever you're debating something, it's either murder, genocide. Yeah, actually, genocide is murder. Did you say tanning? Why would I want to get a tan? But I don't sound ethnic. Yeah, so my real voice is deeper than you think. I try not to use it. No, it's deeper, just like me. Oh yeah, when I'm like talking to like older people and stuff, I always like make my tone a little higher, but like somewhat medium. I don't think she's heard my real one either. At least not in like conversations. Hold on, 1 second.
Sorry, I forgot the earbud right next to me. My bad. Boy. Boy. You did it, boy. Banzai! I remember playing Call of Duty World at War, the little beat coming up the churches going, Banzai! Nah, everyone's got to remember Call of Duty Zombies. Fetch me the souls. And then the evil laugh. Back when it used to be deep instead of that like kind of high pitched one. All right, I'll be right back.
Progress is progress.
Yeah.
No matter how bad it gets out there, at least we ain't gotta worry about Mercer no more.
All right, I'm back. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Mhm. Okay. Boy, bring me the souls. And gift by Megatron. Let's all be realistic. Bumblebee was sent to be an absolute menace because he was a second generation Autobot, which is why he had the weapon conversions in his hands, unlike Optimus, who only had blades. He couldn't actually pull out an actual cannon until the second film, which I assume he got upgraded. So if you remember, he had like a handheld stuff. Hey, say what you want though, bro. Them pistol cannons he had in the second film when he was saving Sam, bro, those things put in work. If he had that crap, let's be real, if he had that crap in Dark of the Moon, he would have gotten clapped as much as he did. Oh yeah, that too. And then he had that sword too. and the shield with the guns on it, it would have been game over. But I will say this, I like how Michael Bay, every time he did Bumblebee, yes, it was a base model Camaro, but he did heavy customizations to, like, it's a whole custom color. That wasn't just yellow. It had, like, a tint of orange in it, and then the body configurations. Those alone, like, he always brought a different aspect. I kind of liked Rise of Beasts, because I liked how they did the Bumblebee Camaro as, like, an off-road look. I thought that was pretty cool.
Dude, I'm honestly, constantly, I'm barely home. That's just how it's been lately.
And I don't have an active phone. Okay, I lost a friend in December, and I didn't, like, completely cut everyone off.
Sirens on, engaging pursuit.
Someone want to give me some info on what we're trying to catch?
Suspects at the wheel of an Aston Martin DB11.
Chasing
Nah, instead we
progress.
just put
I want
holes in
this
the wall.
driver taken out.
And sometimes the girls like it when you put a hole in them. What is that Viper on? I was able to keep up with the last time I did this race. Now it's just like yapping me. Holy crap. Especially Need for Speed Heat. Wow, I finally passed it, but I need to slam into it for the challenge. Come here. I guess. Oh, did you notice that I pinned my YouTube? My Instagram. Yeah, I pinned it in there. I don't have very many subscribers right now. But they have like 17 or 47, something like that. That's if you want to. Check it out first. Damn. You tell me I can't even get the homie to sub to help, like, build it up? I gotta wait until I'm somewhat got a decent following? Okay. I have more followers on TikTok than I do on YouTube. Yeah, I'm always seeing reels from this person called Moody Draws. That's funny, because it's always you.
Control, I've got a visual on that driver from before. Let's take another crack at stopping him.
Previous suspect has been located and we're taking up pursuit again.
can't wait to play PlayStation Plus again, bro. It's no cap boring playing only my offline games. Or just Roblox.
We're chasing our tails here. Pursuit's over.
Why do you
It's
want to
worth
add
being
someone
out
to this
there
group?
just to get a feel of the city.
I was thinking of going for a drive later, so shout now if you want something.
Mm. Yes. Stuck in a maze. Stuck in a maze. Stuck in a maze. Everything's okay, but I'm not really okay. A girlfriend who loves me and isn't gonna dump me.